Spice and the new Spice Girls. Yes. Oh my gosh. And also, that means I don't really have to sing much. I just lip sync. Because, hey, Posh Spice never was really the singer.
She sang, she was like a backup.
Yeah, she was like...
And she was Slosh Spice.
Yeah, I'll be Slosh Spice. I have my gorgeous, feeling exquisitely refreshed with my sugar-free Very sugar-free. Wasn't Trinity. Oh, love and smoke. That sun is absolutely outrage. But
Who's that?
The sun, it's so ouch on my eyes. I'll be Sloppy Spice. Cam!
Sloppy Toppy.
Sloppy Toppy. Cam! Feeling gorgeous, looking exquisite, and feeling pretty gorgeous. That's so that reference. If anyone was watching Art Simone's live just now, and we did it when we walked into the workroom one episode, but there was a scene that they filmed that they never used of us in the workroom. I had put on, I think it was Art Simone's. It was like a little kind of like pussycat wig, and Anita and I were kind of just skipping around the workroom going, feeling quite gorgeous, looking pretty gorgeous, and exquisitely gorgeous, and like doing like high kicks and like clicking our heels and stuff, but it never made the cut because it was too stupid. It made no sense. And that's why when we walked into the workroom one day, we kind of like linked arms and did the whole like looking pretty gorgeous. Yeah. That's a lot of explanation for little payoff. Oh, bring drag down south. We are Trinity Ice and I and Electra Shock are actually coming to Greymouth.
Yes.
Greymouth.
Flying into Hokitika, going to Greymouth.
Yeah. Yeah, we're flying like Auckland to Christchurch to Hokitika, and then driving to Greymouth. But the only show is in Greymouth, so get your tickets. I think it's called the Loudmouth Performing Arts Festival. It's very soon, right? It's in a few weeks. It's in July.
It's in August.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh. It's in August. My manager should know.
So it's in August.
It is Miss Trinity. Say hi, Trin.
Kia ora. Hello.
That was a couple of people asking if that was you that I was talking to. It is Miss Trinity Ice, and she is coming with us to the Greymouth gig. Someone just said you should bring Trinity on tour. Well, who knows what's in the pipelines. For now, though, we are Trinity, myself, and Electra. Obviously, Trinity is Electra's drag mother, and Trinity is my like best Judy, and then so we're all kind of like a drag family. So we are doing a show at the Greymouth Performing Arts Festival. Yeah. Good morning, Nico from Berlin. Oh my gosh, what time is it in Berlin at the moment? We are currently at, that's not right, eh? It's 5:04 p.m. here in Auckland.
That's 4.
Oh, is it 4? Oh,
5.
It's 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m. here in Auckland, New Zealand. Hi from the Philippines.
Mabuhay.
Hi, Erity. How do you say?
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay. Mabuhay. Ah, from California. Ah. Hi, Spaceman. Spaceman, I always wanted you to go with a spaceman. Right now. Is that lyrics?
I don't know.
I love that. Do you know that song?
No.
Oh, you don't know that song? Spaceman, I always wanted you to go with a spaceman. Cab, is that Floor? No, that's not Floor, is it? Is Floor's Instagram FLORADQ? No.
Maybe.
Maybe, because it sounds like Floor Duck, right? She asked if I'm single, but Floor would know if I was single.
Yeah.
I am single.
People ask me if I'm single, I'm like, no, I'm a queen.
I'm single, ready
You're a
to...
super king.
Yeah, I'm a super king. Cab!
Don't think about beds.
Cab. Are you a single? No, I'm a super king. I'm a California king. It's not super king anymore. It's California king.
Oh, that's a bit like...
They've upgraded the terminology.
Oh, it's not very neutral, is it?
Hi, Efren. Oh my gosh, people, you guys are all around the place. Getting all around the place. Come on, guys. What is it? Come on. Guys, keep it green. You know what's that fire ad?
Yeah, come on, guys. Keep
yeah.
it green.
I've been getting all around the place. I'm referencing like Kiwiana advertisements here, so this will make no sense to any of you that are watching. Hashtag Team Ketamine. Hi from Scotland. Hey, Bubbles Buffet. Yes, great name. Oh my gosh. I think I've
There's like 2 drag queens from New Zealand, like it's just one.
Camp. Hi from Australia. Hi from Seattle. Non-dairy fairy. Vibe with that. Hi Cody from Canada. This is crazy. Hi Sarah from Sydney. Everyone is like all around the place.
Chiming in.
That's crazy. Isn't it so cool that we live in a world where we can be connected like this now?
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like society, right, is progressing pretty quickly now, but like I feel like it should progress faster now that we're so connected.
You would hope so, but you know, things take time, but the good things do take the most time. You know?
Mary's like, hi from the very exotic Tron. You know Mary Keane?
Yeah.
How do you say your last name? Is it like Keane? Keane? Do you know Mary?
Yeah.
Is it Keane?
I thought it was Ken.
Like it's Keane. Should we say it's Kiani? Let's just say it's Kiani, even though it's definitely probably not. Hey Mary Kiani. I reckon that sounds like a super fabulous famous person. Yeah, like that's like a stage name, Mary Kiani. Oh yeah, like Keane. Yeah, Mary Keane. Oh, but also Mary Keane is very, very delish.
Fetch.
Yeah, fetch as fuck. I am Mary Keane. Keen as for Keita and Trinity, yes. Love from the Pacific Northwest, yes. Hey May. May is such a sweetheart, like always sending me such beautiful messages.
Love.
Favorite song to perform to? I've got a few different ones. One of my go-tos that I absolutely love doing is Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. I've always kind of enjoyed doing like male vocals, these days it's so done, but like when I started doing drag it was kind of like a little bit unheard of, right? For like drag queens to lip sync to like male vocals. But like I always kind of I loved like fucking with shit a little bit, like even as a young queen, where like but I think that's kind of how I made a name for myself, right? People like that I was sort of like doing things that were a little bit out the gate at the time,
like not in like the radar.
Who's driving? It's Trinity Ice driving, the home girl herself.
Hello.
She was very good to me. I was going to drive in, and I was actually going to get an Uber to a job that I'm doing tonight, and I checked the Uber last minute, and because of traffic, it was like 5 times the price, and I was like, oh, piss. And then Trin was like, girl, like I'm going to, because Trin's working tonight, we're always working at the same time, like different gigs, but usually at the same days. And Trin was like, I'll just leave like an hour early, and so she like jumped in the car and drove me to work. She's a good bitch like that. Yep. Tabitha goes, oh, ice.
Well, yes.
Ask Trinity if she knows Chelsea Spooner. Do you know Chelsea?
It's my first cousin.
First cousin.
Chelsea Spooner is my first cousin.
Cam.
So
come on, cousins.
her father and my nana are brother and sister.
Oh, okay, cool.
Can't you tell we look alike?
Yeah. Oh, I don't. Who is it?
My cousin.
Oh, I've never met them.
Yeah,
right?
she's like she'd be a model and stuff.
Mary goes, Trinity, the good Judy.
I mean, I try. Usually a bad bitch.
She is a bad bitch. She's like a good Judy, but only if she likes you. And she doesn't like many people. No, kidding.
I keep it tight.
I used to come to K Road with the Air Force. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Because Chelsea was on the Air Force.
Oh my god, Astrid, I would so love to come to the US. Like, it's such a dream of mine. Trin and I actually, November 2020.
Like 2 years ago.
Yeah, no, well,
A year ago.
less than a year ago.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah,
it was. Yeah,
it was only about like
hockey.
8 months ago. We had flights, accommodation, a full itinerary. We were like doing the full. We were going to visit the States, and we were flying into LA. And then we were going to spend like a week in LA, and then we had this convertible booked, and we were going to get in full slap and drive with the roof down from LA to Las Vegas.
And realizing how hot it is over this way. Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not.
Maybe air-conditioned.
Yeah, a little bit of aircon. We had the full shebang planned. It was myself, Miss Trinity Ice, and Cola Gin, one of our other sisters from New Zealand, and it fell to shit because of COVID. So my dream is to come to the States. Well, my dream is to really like experience the whole world. I've only ever been to Thailand, Hong Kong, Australia, Singapore. Yeah. So yeah, I've been around Asia a lot, Asia and Australasia. But yeah, I'd love to go to the States. I'd love to go to the UK. I'd really love to go everywhere. Really wish Trinity was on Cameo. Are you on Cameo?
No.
Oh, you need to set that up.
I didn't think about
I'll sort that out. I'll sort that out. I'll sort that out. I'll give her
The coupon.
I'll refer her. That's an in-joke.
Cameo. I never thought of it.
The in-joke is, I'll explain it to everyone. I got Anita in on Cameo, so I gave her, like, I referred her. But when you refer her for like a year, if you refer like talent, and I use the word talent religiously, you get like a incentive every time someone books her. So like I always like make a joke about like, oh, thanks for doing some cameos, girl. You bought me breakfast this morning. Trinity has the best laugh. Yes, actual.
I can actually laugh like RuPaul when my voice is full of it.
Trinity actually has like she's been like off with like laryngitis, and it's fine now, but it's still like fucking with her like vocal
Slowly
cords.
alleviating.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Are you gonna get that laser thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're waiting for a spot with the surgeon.
Hi Santi. Hi Columbia. Yes. Hi doll.
Got you now.
Kia ora from the Caramel Baby Drag King. Oh yes. Hi doll. Hi Laurie doll. I ate that entire bag of caramel twirls. Okay, officially for anyone watching, I am strictly back on. I'm gonna put it out there for accountability purposes. The lowest I got in my weight loss journey was 82 kilos. I got a little bit lax it started while we were filming Drag Race. Like the food wasn't sort of ideal, and like they gave us shit like chips and like chocolates and stuff, and I kind of was like I was like, you know what, fuck, if there's any time where I can just like not have to worry about dieting, it's right now, because I need to focus on other shit. So it started there, and then post Drag Race I was like, KFC like released this like boneless delicious chicken and like, you know, like whatever excuse under the sun, like the eating was not the tea. So I got up to, what did I get up to? Like literally I just teetered back to like 90 kilos, which is what, like I gained like 8 kilos. So completely counterproductive to my journey. So whilst I appreciated the caramel twirls, and I did eat every single one of them, I am now strictly back on my diet, which is a keto diet for the most part now. And Trin and I are going to be hitting the exercise. We've signed up to the local community gym. We're going to be doing what are we going to do? Like the spin class, and we're going to be doing like the box fit class, and there's like a Mana Fit one that I'm quite keen to try out.
Because there's brown boys there.
So Yeah. Long story short, accountability. There's lots of brown boys there. Yum.
Well, yeah, benefit of like, you know.
Yeah, actually, that's probably why I'm drawn to it. I'm like, oh, Manafit sounds nice. I'm like, that feels like I could really get my blood pumping, among other things. Yeah, I need to build muscle. I have zero muscle. Yeah, Spaceman goes keto mean. Cam. I was in the Air Force with Chelsea. She's my best friend. Her son Quinn is my godson.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. It's 5 a.m. in the UK. Come on, Beckham. And then Beluza says, hi from Belgium. Oh, wow. That blows my mind. Hi, everybody. Kia ora. Thank you for, like, stopping in at, like, all sorts of, like, ridiculous o'clock. We're at, like, 4:15 p.m. here in New Zealand. Is it 4:15 p.m.?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Is the Jits going to get us there in time? Oh, it's 4:30. Oh, yeah, we are. Oh, yay, a freak of nature. Good on you, Dal. Yeah, you know what? Do it for yourself. And, like, it changed my life. A friend of mine that I met through drag and comes to a lot of my shows, she just told me that she's going to go on the weight loss. She's going to get, like, the surgery. So, like, however, you know... her name is Gabby.
Oh, right. I wanted the drag queen, though.
No, yeah. But she's really stunning. She's a twin. I think they're twins. Yeah, they're twins. Yeah, and she's gonna, like, do it privately.
Cool.
But it's the best thing I ever did. My biological sister is currently doing, like, a keto diet. She was on much the same place as I was. And she's doing it, like, the natural diet and exercise way, and she's doing so well. So you know, whatever means you have available to you, like, I'm all for it. If that's what you need to do and want to do in your life, like, go for it. And, like, I believe in you. And you know, stay in touch with me, because, like, we can help each other, keep each other motivated. Anita, she went too soon. I hope to see her up again in the future seasons. Oh yeah, amen. She did go too soon, but there'll be plenty of more Anita. You know what? She's like a fucking slut on the social media, and she's like here, there, and bloody everywhere. So you'll see her around, I'm sure. It's Anita's birthday today, so make sure you go send Anita some love. Send her a happy birthday. People don't know this about her. She's actually older than I am, so she turns, what is it?
42.
41. 41 today. Yeah. Anita turns 41 today, so go wish her a happy 41st birthday.
I sent her an invoice. Happy birthday, you owe me this.
Someone said, Keita, you are a GB, and I'm presuming you're calling me a garlic bread, and to that I say thank you. Come and nibble on a slice.
Giant bread.
A giant. Keita, you're a GB, I'm presuming garlic bread, or a giant
buffalo wing.
Yeah, a giant brioche. a gorgonzola brie.
Oh, garlic butter.
Damn, I'm trying to think of another one.
Giant bagel.
Giant bagel. Cam!
Oh my god, we could just sit here all day saying more what that means. I'm thinking, yeah.
Who's that? Was that? Oh. Yeah. When are you coming to Joe B 10 plus? Love you. Oh my god, it moves too fast. Do you respond to cameos in the time frame? Yeah. Do you, Keita, respond to cameos in time frame? Yeah, 100%. 100%. It depends actually though. Like, sometimes if they come through on like a Sunday, there's like a 3-day time frame, and like I usually don't do drag on like a Monday, Tuesday, so like sometimes I just miss it, which bums me out. But also, in saying that, like, if I don't have any meetings, like day meetings or anything on, I will sometimes just like put a face on to do the cameos. I would never do it out of face, because I feel like, you know, like that's not what people want.
That's not a GB.
That's not a GB. That's not a glorious Bagel.
Giant buttermilk chicken.
Lucian goes, how gay are you, Keita? Is that like a statement like, oh girl, how gay are you? Or are you asking me literally like, how gay am I? Because if it's a question like, extremely gay, probably couldn't be gayer. I don't know. How do you answer that? How gay are you from a scale of 1 to 10? Well, before
I'm already on the scale.
Before I came out of the closet, I used to try and like, oh no, that's way too graphic. Let's just say I tried to like watch certain materials and like get into it. Have I ever told you that? Yeah. I used to try and get into like straight people porn. Or just like...
Lots of gay people watch it. It's so interesting.
And this is back in the day though. This is back before like the internet. So it's like, you know, all my like straight mates would like steal like porno mags from like the gas station. And like I had one and I would try and I'd be like, oh, I'm just not into it. And I would try and I was like, no, I'm not into this at all. But I tried so desperately because I was like, why am I such a weirdo? Yeah, turns out not a weirdo.
Just that the vicar like me.
Yeah, it turns out society is just a total fuck. But hey, we survive. And now, you know, we get through. And we're just like a couple of like raging queens driving down the Tamaki Makaurau motorway in traffic.
And waving at people.
Drinking sugar-free beer. So, you know, it's funny, you know, the shit that you worry about when you're young, like, turns out to be, like, not even a fucking thing. Something that I used to actually think was, like, devastating to my life and that, like, I could never comprehend ever getting on the other side of.
I'm waving at people.
Yeah. waving. Is now, like, the fucking biggest blessing in my life. Like, irony, right? But there's a lesson there, I'm sure. Do straight men hit on you in drag?
Wow.
Yes! Straight men, and you know, hi! Say hi to everyone. Hi! Oh my god, look, everyone's so lovely.
Like look at that beautiful cross-dressing samurai.
Should we say hi to my friend?
Why is it foggy in there?
I don't know, I guess they're like breathing on the window. Yeah, we're getting a lot of like, what do they say hi to the cross-dressing samurai? Because I have like a top knot. So fun. They're like dancing along. That's so cute.
But interesting if they're like listening to like a track from RuPaul.
You can. Do you think when, like, because I mean, we used to get that stuff, right? Like, people see us in drag, but do you think now, like, some of them would be like, oh my god, that's ketamine from Drag Race?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to, like, it's weird now, because it's like, it's hard to know who's just excited because they're seeing a drag queen on the motorway, or who's, you know? Not that it fucking matters. What did Zach Delano say? Cross-dressing summer. Oh, she loved your comment. Delano just goes, did my lashes provide UV protection? Probably.
Which lashes?
Because I'm wearing like ridiculous lashes.
Oh, okay. Obviously it has lashes. Like what? Delano has one of the duties.
You can't say the T word according to Insta.
What T word?
Oh, what T word did I say? Did I say something problematic?
No. What?
Well, technically we're allowed to say it because I'm driving with a Tyrannosaurus. Yeah. Did you like that? You're like, here we go.
That's going to give me back for the comment that I did. What T word?
I don't know. They just said a comment. They said that they're trans though. So I guess what Instagram blocks trans? People saying trans? That can't be right. That seems like outrageously transphobic if you're not allowed to say trans on Instagram.
Oh my god, look. Hot and spicy.
Oh, spice,
Spice,
baby. See, this is the problem. Oh, can you see that billboard? Oh no, I don't know if I'm showing it or not. See, this is the problem. KFC just shows us these exquisite little adverts for hot and spicy chicken.
At the right time when we
What's
slow
our
down.
opinion on boneless hot and spicy?
I mean, when I drop you off, that's what I'm doing.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Cam!
I'll pick those up if I pick up crystal quartz.
You hate Brazil? Lucas, I don't hate Brazil. I love Brazil.
I get Brazilians all the time.
Yes. I've never been to Brazil. I would love to go.
I've been to Brazil without buying an air ticket.
Cam. I've met and known so many Brazilian people here in New Zealand, and
Yeah.
like they're always the loveliest people.
They're beautiful.
Not that I'm going to typecast people from where they're from, but just like coincidentally, every Brazilian person I have met has always been so fucking lovely. Trinity's tattoos are beautiful, yes. So, like, Trinity is obviously like a beautiful Māori wahine, so she has all her beautiful tāmoko on her hands. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah. You'll see them in my one-woman show, Life of a Funny Māori Girl.
Cam! Hi, Megan! Megan from San Fran. Hi, doll. All the Brazilians at family are lovely. Where's Washington from? Is he Brazilian?
Brazilian.
Is he?
Yeah, he's from Argentina.
Oh, yeah.
So, at the end of this floor, she's from Ecuador.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Alberto and all them boys. I love them.
Yeah, I've heard of Grimes. I listen to Grimes. Plans while I'm on my Australian tour. So the thing is, it's such a whirlwind tour. Like, if you've looked at the dates on
Back to
In the
back.
Dark, yeah, it's back to back. So I'm literally, I'm basically like doing the show, packing the show down, and then traveling straight away.
And then refitting back up.
Yeah, and then if there's a day in between, it's because I have to catch flights. Like, it's next level chaos. But like, yeah, which is a bit of a bummer because, you know, I like to party, and I'll still party. I am bringing like someone with me to help me kind of like pack and get all my shit sorted, so that way I can kind of just focus on doing drag and partying. Because that is exquisitely important to me. Trinity, when are you filming season 2? Cam!
I'm focusing on my TV show first.
Are you allowed to talk about that?
Yes.
Okay. Trinity is working on a fabulous TV show with... Are we allowed to tell what network?
No.
No, okay. Trinity's working on a television show. Are we allowed to tell what the kind of format is?
Yes.
It's going to be like a talk show?
Yes.
Yeah. You know, obviously like bringing beautiful Māori representation, trans representation, POC, well, I said Māori.
That's one group.
Oh, right. Oh, well, because you're like Rarotongan as well, right?
Season 2.
What time is it for you? Kimmy, we are at 4:25 p.m. And I am due at my location at 4:34 p.m. So we're 9 minutes away. 9 minutes away from the location. Talada goes, your show should be titled Delightfully Tramp. Well, you're a bitch. Will Trinity be on season 2 of RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under?
I mean, anything's possible.
RuPaul's Drag Race, start your engine. May the best drag queen win. Cam! Queensy Cheyenne Powder goes, Keita, when I first met you, you were big. Now you're sexier. You were sexier before. I think they're saying now you're sexier, but you were still sexy before? Because I can't be sexier now, but sexier before. That's like a contradiction. Or an oxymoron? No. I don't know. Look at me trying to use big words. When I'm just a fucking oxygenated moron.
What exit am I taking?
No.
No.
427.
Oh, right, yeah.
So which I think is... I'm not 100% sure.
I thought Nelson Street, I'm assuming.
I'm trying to... Someone's in there trying to get Drag Race France, where the drag queens face off with baguettes. I presume you're French and you're allowed to make those jokes. I would get cancelled if I made that joke. But I'm just reading something that I read on screen. Where did the name Ketamine start? It's actually my cat's name. So I adopted my cat from like a animal welfare place called the SPCA.
Oh my God.
What?
Sorry.
What?
Sorry, the way you said it, I was just like, because they're talking to everyone across the world, like they wouldn't know what that was, but you're like, SPCA, I was like, that makes sense. But like anything you
but it's all different. It's different around the world,
yeah,
right?
that's what I mean. I keep getting you talking to international people.
Yeah.
New Zealand.
Oh, right, yeah, like get you like nailing out. And yeah, so I called her Ketamine because I thought it would be ironic that like I adopted her from a vet and they use that as a vet drug. So she was Ketamine, and then like a good 4 or 5 years later I started doing drag and I needed a name. So I then took the name Ketamine randomly. Someone asked me what my name was while I was out doing drag, and I didn't actually have one at the time. So it's Ketamine, and it stuck. So, but Ketamine is still alive and well.
I want to say well. She's alive.
She's alive. She's well. She's desperate for love. She likes some hats.
It's like the owner.
Yeah, actual.
47A.
Actual, yes, please. Which one is 47? Is that like
That's
Nelson
right.
Street?
I think it's Nelson Street.
Yeah.
We would have calmed it down with your speeding in the left lane, my love.
Yeah, see, Oz has the RSPCA, which is the Rescue Society for the Protection and Care of Animals.
I don't know why I thought rectum.
Or what would the R mean?
Rectum.
RSPCA.
Rescue.
Yeah. Or Royal? No.
Riveting. Racial. No.
Rectum. No, is that what you said?
Ignore us, even though I don't know how we're talking about. Rectum.
Oh, it is Royal. Yeah, it is Royal. It is Royal.
Oh, okay.
Royal Society for the Protection. Does that mean it was like headed up then by like the Queen? Why would it be called the Royal Society? Or is it funded by... How come ours isn't funded by the fucking Queen? Come on, Lizzie. Give us some funding for the cats.
47, not this one.
A nod to QE2. It's Royal. Wish it was rectal.
Ring Pirate.
The Ring Pirate Society for the Protection and Care of Assholes.
Oh, that print is leaking on my car.
Cab. Yeah, I love that.
What was that?
Someone said, my dream is for Belgium, Luxembourg, France and Swiss French-speaking queens to face off and snatch the crown. Yes. I love that Drag Race is going all around the world. Drag is all over the world. No, I'm singing that way out of key. It's a phenomenon. It will live on and on. Drag is all over the... Oh, I can't fucking remember that song. I need to listen to it. Camp. Problem goes, Wiggles offended Queen Lizzie, so she pulled the funding on our SPCA.
Actual. Are you guys fucked?
Hi, Yesterday. Hi, the Cleo. Hi, Van Max. Anita Wiglet's elimination was a shock. Actual. It totally was. I don't think anyone saw that coming. Even Anita didn't see it coming, because you saw in her confessionals that she was like, really? I thought Keita should have gone home. That's fucking karma though. When I'm fucking giving her a pep talk in the room, like, girl, she's like, girl, I'm just like freaking out, and I'm like, girl, just stay calm, you've got this, don't worry, I'll help you, let's just get done whatever needs to be done. And then she's in the confessionals being like, Keita's outfit sucks and I think she's gonna go home. I'm like, you fucking bitch. So, well, that's karma, that's just desserts. Fucking bitch. I love her, and it's her birthday. Go and wish her a happy birthday. She's turned 41 today, so like make sure you go and send her a happy birthday for her 41st. Hi. Oh wow. Okay. Govanusia. Hi, darling. Hi from Belize. Wow, that's fucking cool.
Where?
Hi, we're just Belize. Trinity and I are just here in New Zealand, just trucking along. Not too exciting on our neck of the woods, and we're like on the at the bottom of the world, and it's raining and traffic, so like not super exciting for us. Oh yeah, Maxie and I bonded over breakfast. Yes, that's accurate. They would bring in these like cool little just keep going straight, and then we go right up Victoria Street. They would bring in every morning, like they'd bring these little like quiches, or they'd kind of be like not like massive family size quiches, but they'd be like a single serve quiche, but they'd cut them, and they'd bring little like party pies and like sausage rolls and stuff. And I really enjoyed the treats. I really enjoyed the snacks, and so did Maxie. And people would like go. We had to do different things in the morning at different times, and Maxie and I would often be just having a little nibble. I say Maxie and I, it was mostly me. I ate all the quiche. It became a thing. It never became a thing live, but it got referenced quite a few times, even on the main stage, about Keita and quiche. And I actually never had an obsession with quiche until we were filming Drag Race, and like I just like really enjoyed that quiche. It really just kept me going. Don't you go out, Quiche Lorraine. I can't hear, but have I got my finger over the microphone again? Bloody hell. I love you, Millingown. I am watching All Stars. Trinity and I love Drag Race. Every chance there's a Drag Race on, we are watching it like religioso. We absolutely love Drag Race. Don't you go out in the rain.
Is there a tree here? No?
No, keep going straight.
Oh, God.
Don't go out in the quiche Lorraine. Have a South Island cheese roll. I've heard about those. What, have you heard about it?
No.
I think it's like a I think it's just like bread.
This one?
Yeah, right here. It's basically like bread and then like grated cheese and then just like rolled, kind of like an asparagus roll, I think, and then
right.
And then maybe toasted, I think. You and Lawrence Chaney would make the best comedian duo. Fuck, that would be a dream come true to work with. You said that, eh? Yeah.
The other day.
Yeah, I would love to work with Lawrence so bad.
Where? Up here?
Yeah, turn right here.
Oh, TVNZ. Oh, no. Is that law firm, isn't it? No.
Megan. Oh, thanks, Megan. So sweet. Megan goes, oh yeah, you turn right and then you go right again. No, this is TVNZ.
Oh, right.
Oh, now I'm springing where I'm going.
That's what I said. I cannot myself.
Oh yeah, Jackson went to Kalutsi. Who was the MC, Jackson, when you went to Kalutsi? Because we have a few different MCs.
There's a Prime Minister. There's a Parliament car.
Where?
Joe past us.
Fun.
His BMWs are all Parliament cars.
I think it was Cindy.
No, she's got like a truck.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, it's like a big SUV.
We're about to pull into where I'm going, so see Justin here, where these cones are, pull in here. I'm going to sign off, but say bye, Trinity.
Bye.
Follow Trinity Ice. It is just Miss Trinity Ice?
Yes.
One word?
Yes, Miss Trinity Ice.
Follow Miss Trinity Ice, one word, on Instagram, MISSTRINITYICE. Do it for me. I will love you forever. Bye, Trinity.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Fano. Thank you for tuning in. I love you all. Mwah.